like some ancient mask depicting all my flaws. With their lights burning bright on the highway tonight, and it's blinding my sight of the road. The epitome of all your jealousy, and it's raging out of control. Lose control. Can't put on a face, but don't let it betray all the thoughts that lead into your soul. The epitome of all your jealousy, and it's raging out of control. Lose control.
Hey man, that was a good set tonight. You want to do that one we were doing earlier?
Let me just show you how this one works.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I want to run to bed. Time she calls my name. Rather stand on my 2 feet, refuse to play her game.
So you just took that out of the cards?
Yeah, exactly, man.
You just played the music of the cards, man.
Yeah.
Way to
Some
go.
cards, and then see where if this takes me into something.
Where's my ashtray here?
I don't know.
There you go. What were you saying?
Maybe you should quit smoking too.
Yeah, well, you know, I've had a bit of a rough time. It's been I've been broke. I'm not doing too well. I'm
I hear you, man.
kind of on the dole right now, and but you seem to be doing quite well.
Just going down the rabbit hole.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just feel like I'm slipping.
Yeah. Well, you know, musicians aren't happy people.
Excuse me. Are you, Steve Crow?
I am, yeah.
Hey, Pete Stone.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Help yourself.
Thanks. You know, I was at your last show, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you.
Not a problem, not a problem. You know, it's so hard to find musicians that are genuine in this, especially around here.
Well, I really appreciate that, Peter. It's music to my ears.
Very good. So, what's that you got there?
It's a collection of poems from Dylan Thomas. He's an American poet. Well, not American. He was a poet who wrote great poems that influenced a lot of people, and myself included.
Did you read a lot of poetry?
On occasion, yeah. It's, something I just finished reading is Zen in the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert Pirsig. Have you heard of it, or have you read it?
I have heard of it, yeah.
Do you know the story behind it?
Not from memory, no.
It's a tragic story in the most beautiful sense. He was a college professor in the States, and he delved too deep into his philosophy, and unfortunately sort of went down the rabbit hole, lost his mind. And his wife walked in on him one day, and he'd been sitting on the floor, more or less incontinent for who knows how long, perhaps days. And the courts declared him criminally insane, or not criminally, but insane.
Well, I wasn't gonna ask so suddenly, but since you seem a bit interested, would you maybe be willing to work on a music video?
You know, it's definitely an interesting proposition.
Well, I'm always looking for new artists to work with, so.
Well, Peter, I would definitely love to take the time and sit down with you and work on some ideas.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. I'm always around, so I'd love to meet up and discuss ideas if that'd be something you're interested in.
Absolutely. I'm sure you know where to find me.
Yeah, absolutely. I look forward to working together.
As do I.
Cheers. No, call me Pete, please.
Sure thing.
All right. Well, take it easy, Mr. Crow.
It was a pleasure, Peter.
Have a good one.
You too.
I'm from Red Heart Records. Name's Heather King, and I'd like a martini.
I'm Steven, and that's coming right up for you. Did I see you in here the other night?
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, how could I not?
So, you are a very talented guitarist and singer.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
A pint?
All right.
Take care of him.
There you go, sir.
Take this. Heather King. Remember that name.
That's a pretty young
I will, Miss King.
That's your girlfriend.
Steve! Dude, Steve! Wake up, come on, man. Your tea's been boiling for 5 minutes.
What?
What are you doing? You didn't turn your tea off. What's going on with you?
Just been in a bit of a daze.
Yeah, you bet you've been in a bit of a daze. You've been up and down all day. You've been in and out. What's going on?
I'm fine.
What do you mean you're fine? Look at me. Your pupils are all dilated. What's going on? You don't look so good.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you're funny. All right, come on. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to the hospital. All right, put the guitar down. Put that on the guitar.
I'm fine!
Okay. You're fine. Your tea's ready.
Yes, I.
Aren't you gonna let me in?
So, here we are with Stephen Crow. When did you start making music?
I was 12 years old. I just sort of picked it up, and I've been playing every day since.
What are you doing?
I am drawing. If it's good, maybe I'll show it to you.
Stephen, could you just sit here and have a conversation with me?
Just give me 1 minute.
Stephen Crow, that's a very interesting name.
That is what they call me.
With your lyrics, what are you trying to say to your fans? Are you trying to reach out? What are you trying to do? I mean, that's why we're here, isn't it?
Yeah. If they want to come to see my show, enjoy the music, what they want to do with their time, that's their decision. As for myself, I'm an artist. I'm a musician by nature. That's what I know, and that's where I come from.
Well, I find your music unbelievably beautiful, and I think it's got that folk twang to it, but also the pop vocals, which I think is great, because when you merge the two, you have a broader audience, and I think that's why your radio play is so high up there. I think it's great.
The way my life works is twisted. The people who make this music, they're controlling everything, and we need to know that they're good at it. I'm just making music to make money. I'm just filling my quota. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
Okay, that's good. That's a wrap for this location. We'll just take a break, and then we'll go to the next location, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
I don't know, I get caught up in the media part of it and I forget that I'm actually
okay.
talking to a human.
It's our jobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
It is a game of manipulation and I sometimes feel uncomfortable about it, but you made me feel really uncomfortable about it.
Well, don't take it personally. It wasn't you. It was just It's just a circus of
Yeah. You must feel so naked without a guitar in your hand.
yeah.
Are you always thinking about lyrics and
Not always, but it definitely, there's moments where I guess the inspiration strikes and you feel compelled to write. So when you're distracted by that, by some semblance of art, it becomes frustrating. We are off record now.
we are? Sure are. Do you have a lot of free time?
In the next, I will. Soon.
Like tomorrow?
Like tomorrow.
Like, do you want to have another coffee tomorrow?
I would love to. I don't know that that's a good idea, though.
Oh. Who is she?
Heather King? Is that
Really? Oh.
why?
What time is it?
Hold on.
What?
What was that?
I think I need to be somewhere. Do you have to? I should check the time. I'll be right back.
I thought you had free time.
No, I used to.
asked for warmer welcoming or more gracious hosts. There are many sentiments to describe how I'm feeling, but few words, so I'll keep it simple. To Leah, thank you for welcoming me with open arms. To Heather, love of my life. May our memories only grow fonder as they fade into the past. Cheers.
Rivers of my youth, I know there is truth buried down in the darkest woods. So with my final breath, I will plunge into my death to live forever takes you free. Body is not old. I can feel it in my soul that I walk this world letting up. And the mountains dark and wide. No! I remember as a
Only
child.
thought in space, bound by that which claims me.
Why do you feel that way?
What way? About what?
About people and humans. Why do you feel like they're lesser than you?
Steve? Steve! Hey, Steve.
That's an interesting question.
Steve.
Doesn't really matter though, does it?
Steve, what have you been up to? Hey, Steve.
Can you tell us your thoughts about your latest tour?
What's going on, man? Hey,
It's going well. I'm glad to be playing.
Steve. Hi. Remember me? Your buddy? How you doing?
What's your biggest secret? How did
Excuse
you
me.
get so
Excuse
big?
me. I'm a friend of Mr. Crow's.
How do you
Get
know
in
this
line,
man?
buddy.
No, I'm. What are you doing,
Are you
Steve?
affiliated
How do you
with
know
him in
this
any
guy?
way?
What's going
I don't
on?
know, man. It's a life. You gotta deal with shit like this every day.
Shit like this?
Pedestrians. Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Pedestrians. Everyone's a fucking pedestrian until they're not.
Why do you feel like that?
Like what?
The way you feel about pedestrians. Like we're some odd person.
You just see what that shit I had to deal with? You have people coming up and pushing you in a street corner every day?
Hey, Steve! Steve! Look at me! Look at yourself! What are you doing? Steve, let me
A
in!
man's upward battle is the greatest mark of his descent. We are nothing if not perspective. We should not fear the stars. We should watch them with a mesmerized eye and remember that they too are slaves to the light. A man's upward battle is the mark of his descent. The road of excess leads to the palace of wisdom. We should not fear the stars. There can't be one without the other, but there can't be the other without the one. To create joy would be the ultimate sacrifice of depression. And depression is a realization of sacrifice.
Blissful little girl, lost in your own world, drifting on the sea, born to rescue me. Well, I'm burning up. Can't get standing by side of the road. The epitome of all your jealousy, and it's raging